Good afternoon, committee members and other parties of interest. The evaluation committee meeting for RFQ-25-00249 Community Housing Solution Project will be held by means of communication media technology. Active participation will be for committee members only. Provisions have been made for any member of the public desiring to have access to view the meeting. The online internet and live streams will also be available via recording after the meeting has ended. Please be advised that the cone of silence is still in effect. All meeting and correspondence must include me. My name is Tracy Edwards. I am the senior procurement buyer for this project. For the record, this meeting is being recorded and has been publicly noticed. At this time, I will ask each committee member to introduce themselves for the record, beginning with the committee chair, Laura Rice.
Hi there, I'm Laura Rice. I am a manager with the Homeless and Community Services Department, and I am the project manager for this procurement. Sergio?
Hey everyone, my name is Sergio Santiago. I'm the Director of Data Systems for Tampa Hillsborough Homeless Initiative.
Good afternoon, Willette Hollinger, Planning and Resource Manager, Affordable Housing Services.
Good afternoon, everyone. Heather Casola with Hillsborough County Children's Services. I'm the Prevention and Diversion Program Manager.
Good afternoon, Sheila Everett, Project Manager, Office and Community Services.
The evaluation committee chair, Laura Rice, will lead the discussion for the score. After each category is discussed, please state the final consensus scoring agreed upon so that I may record it into the scoring spreadsheet. After the conclusion of the scoring, I will verify the scores with the committee and provide the final presentation scoring sheet, ranking of the scoring sheet. Laura Rice, I'll turn it over to you. And we'll start with our first firm, IBIS Healthcare Inc., Mental Healthcare Inc.
Slash great.
Great point.
Yeah, so there's a lot of slashes in there. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. Folks, we'll go ahead and get started. So as Tracy discussed, we'll be starting with the Grace Point / IBIS proposal. And we'll begin with organizational history and capacity scores. And we'll go round robin. And just as a reminder, this is consensus scoring. Willette, do you mind if I start with you? Okay, organizational history and capacity. What did you score?
I scored 20.
Thank you. Heather?
20.
Thank you. Sergio?
I scored 20.
So all committee members score 20 for the organizational history and capacity section. Ready to move on, Tracy?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, experience and qualifications. Willette?
I scored 15.
15. Heather?
15.
Sergio?
15.
Very much. All committee members scored 15 for experience and qualifications. Ready for the next one, Tracy?
Yes.
Okay, the next one is fiscal management. And this reviewed by management and budget department. Sheila Everett was reporting out on this one. For IBIS, what do we have, Sheila?
We have a pass.
A pass? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we have a pass, proposer response accepted for fiscal management. Moving on to the next section that actually has, it's broken down into 3 different areas. We'll go through each rating separately. For section 1 of service delivery concept, Willette, what did you have?
A 10.
You? Heather?
10.
Thank you. Sergio? Okay. First section for service delivery concept has 10 across the board from the review committee members. Section 2 for service delivery concept, Willette,
10.
Heather,
10.
Sergio. Section 2 had across the board scores of 10. Moving on to section 3, first service delivery concept, easy for me to say. Willette, what did you have?
A 5.
Okay. Heather?
Okay.
Okay. And Sergio?
5.
Thank you very much. Across the board. Scores of 5 for the third section. Tracy, do you want us to go ahead and do the math? Again,
Yes.
I can speak it out loud, so.
Sure.
First section was 10s.
For
For service delivery concept sections, section 2 was 10s and the third section was 5s, which means a total score for IVAS in that section 25 out of 30.
spreadsheet, that'll book everything out.
It did. Let me know if you
So
need me to
for
repeat.
staffing
Yes.
proposed for each, for some contractors, that was what was
That
considered.
was 10. The consensus score was 10s.
Okay. Operation,
10s.
okay.
And for project quality, that was section 3 of that part was 5s.
Get out. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We ready to move on to facility location suitability? Okay, Willette? Heather?
10.
Sergio?
10.
For the second part of the facility location suitability, the site visit?
15.
Thank you.
15.
Sergio?
15.
Thank you very much. So again, this was broken out into 2 different parts. The first section was 10s consensus score. The second section was 15 consensus scores for 25 total. Got it? Okay. Moving on for expanded services. Willette?
5.
Heather?
5.
Sergio?
5.
Okay, thank you very much. Expanded services has 5 for that section. Consensus scored. Sheila, for DM/DWBE,
But obviously none was submitted, so it's a zero.
thank you very much. Tracy, do you need to restate?
And we'll restate 90. Is that what you got?
I will make sure that I'm doing the math as well.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So I have for organizational history and capacity, 20.
Mhm.
Experience and qualifications, 15. Staffing for proposals of each proposed subcontractor, 10. Operations for a proposal of and each proposed subcontractor, 10. Project quality for proposals and each proposed subcontractor, 5. Site description, that's how it's broken out on our sheet, of 10. And then site visit, 15. Expanded service bonus points, 5. And the DWBE bonus points, 0. And that has a total consensus score of 90. And that's for Ibis Healthcare Inc., mental health care. Is that correct?
Well, that what you got? It's 90 across the board, yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Moving on. Move on to Metropolitan Ministries and those scores. Looking first at organizational history and capacity. Willette.
At 20.
Heather.
20.
Sergio.
20.
Thank you very much. 20 was the consensus score for organizational history and capacity. Moving on next to experience and qualifications. Willette.
15.
Heather.
15.
Sergio.
15.
Consensus score of 15 on experience and qualifications. Sheila, what do we have on the management and budget section, fiscal management?
On Metropolitan Ministry, we have proposal response at accepted as passed.
Very much. Service delivery concept. This is the area that is broken out into 3 different sections. For staffing, Willette.
10.
Heather.
10.
Sergio.
10.
Section 2 for service delivery concept operations.
Five.
Willette.
5.
Heather.
5.
Sergio.
5.
Thank you very much. Consensus score of 5 for section 2. Section 3, project quality. Willette.
10.
Heather.
10.
Sergio.
10.
Consensus score of 10 on the 3rd section, project quality. So in total for service delivery concept, if my math is correct, we have 25. Is that correct?
Yes.
For that, Heather, Sergio? Yes? Okay. Very much. Next section, facility location suitability and site visit. We'll break this up into 2 different parts. The first section, Willette.
5.
Heather.
5.
Sergio.
5.
You. And site visit.
15.
15.
15.
Much. Total for that section for facility location suitability is 20. Ready to concur?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Expanded services bonus points. Willette.
10.
Heather.
10.
Sergio.
10.
Much consensus score of 10. Last but not least, disadvantaged minority, disadvantaged women, business, enterprise. Sheila, what do we have?
Not submitted, 0.
Okay, who's been doing the math already?
Yes. You want to recount? I'll go back over. Organization, this is for Metropolitan Ministries, Inc. Organizational history and capacity, 20. Experience and qualifications, 15. Staff for proposer and each proposed subcontractor, 10. Operations, 4 proposals and each proposed subcontractor 5. Project quality for proposer and each proposed subcontractor 10. Site description 5. Site visit 15. Expanded services 10. Or that should be, is that correct? Is that 10? Yes, okay, that's where my spreadsheet acted up. DMDWBE 0. And that totals 90. Consent? Okay, so that's great.
Yes.
Thank you.
So much. Okay. Moving on to the last proposal, the Salvation Army. For section, organizational history and capacity. Willette,
20.
Heather,
20.
and Sergio.
20.
Much. Second section, experience and qualifications. Willette,
15.
Heather,
15.
and Sergio.
15.
Thank you very much. Fiscal management, Sheila, what do we have for that?
Proposal response accepted as passed.
Zipping through this one. All right, service delivery concept. First section, Willette,
10.
Heather,
10.
Sergio.
10.
Thank you. Section 2 for service delivery concept, which is operations, Willette,
10.
Heather,
10.
and Sergio.
10.
Third section for service delivery concept. Miss Willette,
5.
Heather,
5.
Sergio.
5.
Much. Facility location suitability, Willette,
10.
Heather,
10.
Sergio.
10.
Results of the site visit, Willette,
15.
Heather,
15.
thank you, Sergio.
15.
Thank you very much. Expanded services bonus points, Willette,
5.
Heather,
5.
and Sergio.
5.
Thank you very much. Disadvantaged minority, disadvantaged women, business enterprises. Sheila, what do we have for that?
Not submitted, 0.
Thank you very much. Okay, consensus scores across the board on that one too. Who was doing the math? 90? All right, thank you very much.
So for the Salvation Army, organizational history and capacity, 20. Experience and qualifications, 15. Staffing for proposer and each proposed subcontractor, 10. Operations for proposer and each proposed subcontractor, 10. Project quality for proposer and each proposed subcontractor, 5. Site description, 10. Site visit, 15. Expanded services bonus points, 5. Total consensus scoring, 90. Yeah.
Okay.
Great, thank you. So this concludes the evaluation committee meeting for RFQ 25-00249 Community Housing Solutions Project. And again, if the cone of silence is still in effect, and all correspondence should come to me if you have any questions. Again, my name is Tracy Edwards. I'm the senior procurement buyer for this project. Thank you and have a good day.